Went on down the road. Wife just broke my nose. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Live. So. Told you, liars, snake handlers, last year. Three news. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Turn it down a little bit for me, Mike. Central, aka Jazz. Turn it down, Mike. Put it like on 12. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's in here right quick, but tweeting this out. We're gonna have a little fun in here today. And I'm still doing a multiplayer podcast. We're gonna have a little fun in here today. A little bit. We're having a little fun in here today. Yeah, baby. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about a few things. We're gonna talk about a few things, baby. Yes, sir. Hold on. I better see you got your beautiful faces in 1 second. Well, your names, brother. But it's crazy, man. I put out a disclaimer, right? Listen to. You know I've been to the LQ. I put out a disclaimer. I said, well, not even a disclaimer. I said that, I don't take any. I think, don't get me wrong. For those that know me, I have a sense of humor. But I really don't. I don't take any pride in making fun of a community that I've grown. You know what I mean? Whether you choose to give me my just due or not, but there was no Xbox community that I knew of until I started it, more or less. And because I believed in the brand. No matter how hard you guys try to erase me out of the history books. Know how hard, you guys go out there and steal my slogans, like Crackdown stole my Sony Pony, and jokers running around with "Be the Behemoth You Are" t-shirts and all that wild shit. You know what I mean? It's cool. I've lost friends. I can't really call them a friend. People that I thought was my friend over this very said console platform. Because I said, as gamers, well, as fans, not fanatics. As gamers, we should demand better. You know what I mean? And I always go back and tell you, oh shit, about to kick and shit, about to go. Hold on 1 second, man. Oh, I need it yet. That I had a conversation. No, it's important that I tell you guys, because I always tell you my opinion is my opinion, and I don't think anyone can be wrong over their opinion. I don't have any reason to lie with video games. Like, it's not that serious to me. They go around making up a bunch of stuff and rumors and leaks. Now, that ain't my thing, bro. I may comment or do a video about the whatever said rumors and leaks, but I ain't going around doing that stuff, man. That ain't my thing. And I've also told you guys, since I started doing YouTube, that I met several people within the industry that I talked to. It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how many times on this channel that I've told you time and time again. Well, things I just told you, things that I've been right about. I don't never get much just do. It wasn't Kotaku, it wasn't IGN, it wasn't GameSpot. I told you about these mid-gen refreshes. Yes, on this low-ass channel, probably with, I don't know how many subscribers I had back then. I don't know how many subscribers I have now. It was me, it was I, Everyone called me a liar. No way Microsoft would do that to their fans, right? So I started to make a little sense. I say maybe it's not the context of my character, but maybe it's the color of my skin. A lot of you guys thought I was joking, but I'm dead ass, man. And not to pull a race card, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm just some things. Like I said, I'm gonna show you a few things that's kind of spooky. We're gonna talk about today. We're gonna have a little fun here today, baby. I'm about to see you guys in 1 second. Let me put this out right here. Yeah, baby. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. As you guys come in, you know the rules. Tweet it out. We're gonna show out today, baby. I'm gonna give you what you want. I ain't pulling no punches. Normally, I don't tweet Phil or any of those guys, but I tweeted him today. Some of you got G. Coop. I don't know who that was. This. Some of you guys that are following me on Twitter. A lot of you guys follow me on Twitter. You've seen what I asked him. You know what I mean? I can bring up my tweets. You know. Like I said, we're gonna have some fun in the day. Well, let me put this right here. All right, I'm about to be seeing you guys in real time right now. All right, sending out the links. All right, bam, bam. Last one. Now I can officially start the show. I can officially start the show. All right. Put it in the DMs. All right. I don't know who may join me today, but I don't. You know, if people want to hop on, you know, it is what it is. But I used to say, fuck who that I am finna rap and sit back. I'm about to begin. Some people are gonna be upset after the show today, and frankly, I don't care. Like I said, these jokers don't speak to me anyway. But I'm gonna tell the truth. You know. Well, I said this. There's always 3 sides to the story: my side, their side, and somewhere there a lot of the truth. Like I know. Listen. I know my integrity is always in question, but I don't have any reason to lie about video games. It's not that serious to me, man. I got 105 people in here, man. Shout out to you guys. My man Stuart Stokes on my work, so I can't hear, but y'all might chime in with some random BS every once in a while. Thank you, my man Stuart Stokes, for the donation. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys that have been supporting the show. Hold on, let me get the link up there, man. If you want to, like I said, if for those of you that are new, how I do the super chat, I'm still setting up my new stream here. You can buy bits and put a question behind it, or you can leave something low as $1 on the donation tab, and whatever question you want to say to ask me. You know what I mean? Hold on, we'll see. Hold on here, the show. Here I come. No. All right, here we go. Now we about to start. Now the show about to begin, all right? But listen, as always, hold up. Let me right-click. Copy. All right, here we go. Copy. Chat. There you go. Link. You guys want to ask a question. Let me start off by this, right? First of all, shout out to my man Slab Kings. What's good brother? Just Gamer 95. Rage Nut. Clive 032. My man Stream Jar. Locomotive, follow the channel. Appreciate it to you, good brother. We got Intellectual. Yo, what's up, Z? J X Valley, shout out to you. Dewan 25. What's up, good brother? We see you in all the streams. Appreciate the support. Jim the Thigh 81. Shout out to you, Sean. What's up, Sean? What else we got in here? Andre Marcellus. Shout out to you, the finest. Yeah, King Slayer, Sage Mo Lewis. Shout out to you. Bang to the boogie. Yeah. Your boy Grip was good, baby. The Barbarian, what's up, Stream Jar, the finest, follow the channel, shout out to you, appreciate it. SSE, what's up, baby, Alpha Link, Destiny, who else I think of anybody, Rafe the Empress, my dude, also Patreon supporter, I appreciate it. Lil Shad, Shotty 21, John 25, Quadruple, Dedicated Server, trying to get all you guys, man, at least I always do this before my show, usually I have nothing, somebody read them. Go Group Fun, All Day is a good one, shout out to you, Crazy Widows, Famous, follow the channel, shout out to you. Destiny of Cherry 77, Killer King, what's up, my brother? Patreon supporter, thank you, for the donation for my birthday, I appreciate it too. Floyd Mayweather, yes, I'm still doing the multiplayer tonight. Bang to the bullet, I think I got everybody, man. Flying in the cloud. Destiny to follow champ, shout out to you, man. And if I missed your name, I do apologize to you guys in here, but it's not done intentionally. Mighty Moss, yeah. Moss, I'm on Discord if you want to hop in. Somebody just follow the channel, Steam Jar. That's the shame. But anyway, I think I got everybody. If I didn't get you, I apologize, man. Proto, Platinum, what's up, baby? Emerald 14, what's my dude? Long time no see. Anyway, we're gonna start today's show. We're gonna start today's show, right? We're gonna start today's show.
Wow.
2020 Mad Dog. Orange Jubilee. Oh! Hell, it just got. Frog, what's up, baby? Man! So, let me go to my shit. Let me show you something, right? For those of you that don't know, let me say this. I did a stream. I want to say I did a stream last year. I did a stream last year. And on this stream, I said, and a little clip, let's say, let's say when the clip was with the guy something, I mean, they was pondering over, Mr. Assassin, thank you for the follow, over canceling Crackdown because it was in development purgatory. Legitimately had two guys separately. A didn't know B. They didn't know each other. And it was like maybe 2-3 months apart. And saying that, I'm a developer, I work on Crackdown, I'm a fan of BGST. Like, also, you guys should be surprised who, watches your stuff. You know what I mean? I told you guys before how this works. Before, these companies will pay, say, people like Micropatcher or whatever, just for shits and giggles, go out there and take surveys and see what the public thinks. Now these companies, these billion-dollar companies, can tune right into YouTube and see what the everyday schmo thinks about their product. Especially companies like Microsoft, they have a PR team. They watch, like, I didn't even know who the hell Aaron Greenberg was. He knew who I was. Literally. That's how that goes. So anyway, basically said to me, hey man, I want to tell you a few things, but I know you don't know me, right? Now, my y'all's a little lyric. It was like a sock account. You kids with sock accounts on Facebook and showed them my DMs. He first started reaching out to me on Twitter in my DMs. I didn't see that you had a request one. I didn't see the request box. If you never sent me a message before, it goes to that little request box, if you know what I'm talking about. And I didn't see it. Then he hit me on Facebook. And he go, dong, I'm like, what the hell is this? He said, bro, I know you don't know me, but I'm a developer. I know you probably hear it all the time. I'm paraphrasing here. And you knew who you are. I'm quite sure you're watching the show today, because I just spoke to you earlier. I know that, he said, I'm sorry, you don't know who I am. But I'm a developer. I'm working on Crackdown. Now, this is my disclaimer. For those who know, I'm not a big Crackdown fan. I've never been really a big Crackdown fan. Not my thing. But here, I'm going to tell you like this. Just like I said, I've never been a Crackdown fan. I also have never been a Halo fan. But I understand Halo was big and Halo was huge. So I can be subjective, okay? That's my disclaimer. For those, I'm telling you right now. I understand. That's my disclaimer, right? He said, I know you don't know me, but I'm a developer and I'm working on Crackdown. And I see how we were all astonished how you got the news, basically talking about these mid-gen consoles. If I'm not mistaken, you also was talking about DirectX 12 back in 2013. And everyone called you crazy. Like, how's this guy knowing all this stuff, right? So, and I'm going to tell you, here's my disclaimer. The same person that told me about DirectX 12, for those who have been on this channel for a while, if you didn't know, I was talking about Microsoft didn't announce DirectX 12 until GDC of 2014. I think it was March. I was talking about DirectX 12 back in like September. No one knew what the hell I was talking about. Even that's how me and Rich got. Rich really, DirectX 12 is not gonna do nothing for the Xbox One. And that's how me and him got. Going back and forth. But anyway, everyone in Xbox, everyone in the YouTube community called me crazy, batshit crazy. I'm the reason why Icy Rhythm shut his goddamn channel. He dedicated his channel to me, trying to make fun of me. Now, the same person that told me about the DirectX 12 also told me about the PS4 Neo and the Xbox Scorpio. Never came out and said his name to validate my source. Had all different publishers coming at me. Ask nothing. It is what it is. Me and these guys are cool. Now I will say this again. If you think of the biggest companies third-party companies in the mixed games. You got Ubisoft, you got EA, and you say you got Activision, right? Well, even more, you say you got Rockstar, Take-Two, whatever. He works at one of those companies there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I've always said, right? And I see you didn't say anything. I would like to give you some, information, but you don't, promise to say anything. So again, I said, cool. I'm all ears, right? And I still not really believing him. I said, bro, I'm not going to call you a liar because I don't know who you are. And people coming to me with information all the time. I don't even talk about leaks and stuff like that. I say, I won't. Not like I'm a journalist. Like I'm bound to secrecy or anything. I said I would never put someone's livelihood in jeopardy. I'm a grown ass man. I would never try to take food off someone's plate. Like that's not me. It's not that serious. So I saw some identifications. So digital work. Boom. I confirmed that it worked. We say it worked. Basically, what this guy told me, Crackdown 3, it's not what you think. All that cloud shit and blowing up a building around the corner, mate, not there, not happening. They're having frame rate issues. Probably they got the oldest systems. They got to get them to, like, it was just, wasn't working. And also, too, basically, and I'm going to tell you the other guy, he said, we coming up with different ideas to bring to Microsoft to make the game better, a true next generation Crackdown. And he said Microsoft and them kept shooting them down. Right-handed guy. Paraphrasing here. Now, if you think I'm lying again, it was crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Then like a month later, another guy showed up with basically the same spill, telling me about Crackdown. And I'm like, I don't know. Microsoft, I guess, I don't know if it was a disgruntled workplace. I don't know. But literally, two jokers didn't know each other, showed up my DM saying they worked on Crackdown and with information. And basically, they're saying the same thing. This is right before I did the video. About a week or two before I did the video, a guy said he was testing the game. Another guy from Crackdown over there and so we the show to say, listen, I'm a tester. This, that, and I couldn't verify him. But other guys, I can verify that, hey, they worked in the game. And they basically was telling the same story. Right-handed guys, you can ask Post Up, you can ask Masterland, you can ask King's Blood Gaming. I sat on that information for about a few months. I won't say a year, but it's been a while. Shit got slow. No, as far as video game information got slow, news got slow. I did a video about it, and I said, Crackdown 3 is in trouble, may be canceled. Then, the Xbox, this one got me kicked out of the Xbox community. They open it all. The next gen, he just sold out to the ponies. Now he's talking about Crackdown 3. He go crap with his shit. Hey, I spoke to me. I got some inside. Everybody got this goddamn inside sources. I spoke to my inside sources, and they said the wrecking zone or the wrecking ball is awesome. And then, so again, I stopped trusting crap a long time ago because that's not. I'm not in the more power to it, bro. I'm not, you know what I mean? But he did a lot of small shit that I caught. I just never said anything about it. You know what I mean? So I like when those next generation consoles and stuff, mid-gen refund, I didn't even tell them. I'd have told Tim. Tim just never asked me. I would have told Tim. You know what I mean? And I might have. I don't know. I would have told Tim because that's my brother. But that's why we should go back and forth in the shows. But I don't have a reason to lie. So now I spoke to this person in the record zone and this and that. So Jess Gordon took it upon himself. Check this shit out. We're gonna have some fun with this shit here. Right after I did the video, Crackdown 3, oh man, and my goddamn integrity is always in question. Author, Jez Gordon, Crackdown 3 multiplayer, hands-on preview, cloud combat, and concerns. We've finally been able to have hands-on with Crackdown 3 multiplayer running on Xbox Live several years from its initial announcement. First of all, I'm happy to report that the cloud destruction is awe-inspiring. As all those early trailers alluded, our demonstration was not in a closed network condition, was running live on the same Xbox network. We all used a technical achievement and offer, not undeniable. And said it was a technical achievement and the offer was undeniable, right? Awe-inspiring. So when I did the video, he took it upon himself to do this article, right? But it didn't stop there, because I wouldn't care, because I don't read your shit, nigga. Everybody said, oh, Jared's taking shots at you, right? I'm like, whatever. I always told you, I mean, heavy's the head that wears the crown, right? But he took it one step further. What do you mean next gen? He took it one step further. No, let me close you. Let me see. Delilah, shout out to Helen Pro. He said Zaire made a video today claiming that Crackdown, was about Crackdown, may be canceled. He's a dumbass. He's a dumbass. Crackdown 3 is practically finished. And shout out to him, but everybody was throwing shots at me. This one got me kicked out of the Xbox community. After that, with the Kraken was lacking. Jamie Rand didn't see that it was. I said I didn't see that was him. Just seeing a few people mention it, which makes no sense. We literally just saw it, right? Right. But it was other shit. Called me a liar. I ain't feel like going back. I'm toxic and all this shit here, right? But just one of many tweets, right? Like I said, damn, we changed that tone. You're more image right back. Even like 15 minutes. Shout out to Marley Q. Found Crackdown 3 to be quite disappointing, sad to say. Mindless fun for a few hours, which isn't a bad thing, but at $60, there are too many games that do that basically the same thing but better. And if I'm not mistaken, he gave Crackdown 3 a 60. Now, the problems that everyone's having with Crackdown, Slam, I told you, you guys go find the video. I told you that shit a year ago. I told you that shit a year ago. How you say? Told you that shit a year ago. What? Not that one. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this shit back up here. Let me get this back up here. Alright. I told you guys this shit, like I said, a year ago. Told you this shit a year ago. Same thing. Now, what I find is funny that now you got so many people coming out changing their tone, We should demand better. See, Crackdown changed his tone. Musclebound Gamer changed his goddamn tone. Everybody changed their tone. Right? When I told you, right? Don't come to me confessing your sins. Go out there and be honest. Don't come in my DMs and tell me what no. Tell that to the public. I ain't none of you motherfuckers priest. I ain't, you know what I mean? So I tweeted Phil today. I'm on the roll. And I know Phil think I don't even care, right? I don't even care no more, right? Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I tweeted him today. Let's see if I can find let's see if I can find the said tweet. Bring it up. But I tweeted basically what I said to him, and I'm paraphrasing here. You know what I mean? Like, fuck is going on, bro? What's going on? First, Voodoo Vince. I named all them dog shit titles. Right? Fuck is going on? They asking what's up with the quality control down here? Listen. And I've been telling all of them, they need to cancel Crackdown. They can't afford another 60 rated goddamn game. If I'm lying enough, right now I think it's at a 60. It might have went lower than that. I'm saying, bro, what's going on down here? Is there anything such as, like I said, quality control? What this when you motherfuckers tell me something, well, Phil is the vice president. That don't mean shit to me. So what is the vice president of gaming? I'm gonna ask you this shit again. What goddamn game is Phil giving us? What? I forgot one. Voodoo Vince. Phantom Dust Original Assets. Disney Rush. Zoo Tycoon. Sea of Thieves. State of Decay 2. Letdown 3. 3 years. 3 motherfucking years. This man has been the head of the Xbox department since 2014. When are you guys going to stop blaming Donnie D and Terry Myson? They're not there anymore. What mess is still cleaning up now? They're gone. His only job is to give us the games. So what mess is he cleaning up? I think it's crazy. Well, here I found the tweet. There you go. Right back. Bring this up here. I think it's like, come on, man. Like, we gotta come out that motherfucker and like I said, and be honest, this shit is getting downright spooky, bro. Look at this. Let me show you. This is what I said to him. I said to Phil, right? This is Phil, if you don't know. Phil, you killing us, baby. Can we please get a decent exclusive on the Xbox, bro? I spent over $3,000 in hardware alone, which I have. 2 S's, $400 a piece. 2 consoles at the start of the generation. I also said this what's that, 2,000. I then got 2 X's. I mean, over. We ain't talking about the numerous elite controllers and collector's editions and all the other shit, headsets. I'm just talking about on hardware. I ain't talking about none of the collector's editions. Like, bro, I done spent over $3,000 on hardware alone. Zoo, Tycoon, Disney Rush, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, now Crackdown 3. Oh, man, bro. This got to be the troll of the century. You guys at Microsoft, be the behemoth. I said, I came right back. I wasn't done. I said, nah, man, come on, Phil. Like, what's good with the quality control down there, man? Cause then these schools getting hit hotter than 70, bro. Like, yo, I know, like, I'm about to say no, I like to joke on it, but damn, Phil, it's getting spooky out here in these streets, man. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is getting downright spooky. Like, this shit is getting downright spooky. Like, this shit is getting downright spooky. Like, at the end of the day, man, and I'm gonna say this again. I blame all those motherfuckers on those damage control podcasts. And there was next shit. No, listen, you know what? I'm gonna be fair. I believed in it. Like, listen, I did not see this coming. Like, I believed in the cloud direct. I believed in all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I believed in anything. You know? Like, but this is crazy. So I started this conversation 3 years ago. Remember, I talked to Southbound and I talked to Porter Rock behind the scenes. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? The last decent exclusive we had outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo, to my AAA game, was Quantum Break. And I like Quantum Break. Quantum Break came out in 2016. It is now 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Let that sink in. For all you motherfuckers that say that I'm toxic, this is crazy, right? Toxic how? I ain't talking about nobody kids. I ain't saying nothing racist. I ain't saying nothing homophobic. How am I toxic? Because I said Sea of Thieves was dog shit? These motherfuckers released a goddamn game with half a boogeyman in the water. It was a goddamn noodle. That make me toxic? I'm toxic. I say Crackdown's in trouble. That it may be canceled. They thinking about pulling the plug on it. They want to put more money into it. They're not giving the developers the creative freedom to go out there and create a decent game. So what feels more? No, that's bullshit. I spoke to 2 developers. They ain't giving them no goddamn creative control. They got their create certain person. So I don't buy that shit. Say one time shame on you, next time shame on me. I ain't buying none of that shit. Now your person said, wait to E3. I waited to E3. What? Gears, Forza, Halo. Well, they bought studios. I don't give a fuck about no LLCs, no motherfucking no registered domains, no power attorneys. Where the fuck is the games? I see the Nintendo Direct yesterday that got Hellblade coming to the Switch. So I'm asking this question: did Microsoft buy all these goddamn studios just to put games on other platforms? Like, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not even trolling, bro. I'm dead ass. They took the money, the time, and the resources to squeeze goddamn Hellblade down to run on the Switch. We all know the Switch. You know, Hellblade is a beautiful goddamn game, right? Squeeze that shit all the way down to get it running at motherfucker 220p or some shit. But we can't get a decent goddamn game. You ain't got the money for that. Don't come to me with that. Phil ain't done shit. Phil ain't do a goddamn thing. Everything that I don't like about this goddamn console came under Phil. Xbox Live on the Switch. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yeah, motherfucker. Yo, I ain't bugging. I'm telling you the truth. Like, this shit is wild. Like, come on. How is a company that's known for online multiplayer? They were talking about these motherfucking Xbox Live using engagement numbers, but your first party to IP is launched with no goddamn game invites, no party invites. Come on, bro. That ain't it, son. And you know what's crazy? This is what you do, right? You guys do, right? You like to run around and brag about how much money Microsoft is making, right? And that's like, you motherfuckers sound like Boo Boo the Fool, right? You know why? They're making so much money, and they are very profitable, without getting any goddamn games. They don't have an incentive to because they're making so much money and ain't giving this shit forward. They ain't spending shit but making so much money, and you motherfuckers look at these quarterly profits and this and Microsoft work. Hey, what the fuck? Like, I'm looking at like, yo, bro. We ain't talking about we're talking about the Xbox. Where the fuck is the games? Where the fuck is the games? Like, bro, like, hey, yo, bro, like you said, one time shame on you, next time shame on me. Ain't no more, yo. Ain't no more shame on me, bro. I'm done with that shit, bro. Ain't no more of that shit, man. Said impeach him. Like, come on, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is wild, bro. Hit this shit one time before I throw out the window. Woo. That shit is wild. That shit is spooky, man. You know? Until motherfuckers start to stand up and be honest and voice their opinions, is it going to continue to be the same way? As long as you got motherfuckers lying. Look at this shit. Did the video about Crackdown 3. Look at this. Look. Crackdown 3 multiplayer hands-on preview. He couldn't wait. And look, he couldn't wait to go out there and write this goddamn article to try to discredit me. Like, that shit don't bother me. We finally been able to go hands-on with Crackdown 3 multiplayer running on Xbox Live. Several years from its initial announcement. First and foremost, I'm happy to report that the cloud destruction, and y'all call me a goddamn liar. Y'all want to question my integrity, right? I'm in my bag now, looking to kick in. Hold up. Hold up. He's a dumbass. Crackdown 3 is partially finished. He also called me a liar too and toxic. So, who was the goddamn liar, Jazz? Who's the liar? Because first it was awe-inspiring and the level of destruction. Now you're saying to be quite disappointing, sad to say, mindless fun for a few hours, which isn't a bad thing, but at $60 there's too many games that basically do the same thing but better, and you get a goddamn game of 60 on your website. What changed? What changed? I'm asking, like, what changed? Either you was lying about this shit right, getting your hands on it, or you were just some motherfucker, or you was out here lying to the masses. I've always said this shit here. Real shit, right? I never claimed to be any journalist or any site. I always felt like big publications as far as IGNs or whoever, the Kotakus, a gamer or a fan should be able to go to these sites and get a non-biased review or opinion about whatever said piece. I've always said that. We all know that Jez is an Xbox fan, but which is cool. I have no problem with that. But then don't ever question my motherfucking integrity. I don't have a reason to lie. I don't care feeling them speak. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. They don't send me nothing free. Anything I got, either, I came in my pocket or, sometimes a subscriber. I'm not going to lie and say that because I do get sent review codes and stuff like that. But Microsoft has never given me anything. Not a goddamn thing. So I don't care. I always told you guys I never cared about who made a game. It's not a big deal with me. I respect everybody. I'm a consumer. And as a consumer, I'm not happy with my purchase. And I want things to change. Right? Like, this shit is crazy. Maybe I was a little lighter. I don't know. Maybe it's my hairstyle. Maybe it's my lingo, my slang. I don't know. But what I find is funny, though, and again, I don't have a problem. I always gotta say this disclaimer with Muscle Bound Gamer. He did a video talking about something about Sony. I think it was like last week. What I've been saying for a while. They did nothing but praise him. All right, Muscle. When I go out and say the same thing, I'm toxic. I told you games like Sea of Thieves was dog shit. You guys sit up there and took up for that shit and said it was the goddamn game of the generation. I have 414 hours in Sea of Thieves. I said, watch this shit. I picked up my cell phone and called this person. I said, what's up, fam? Where you at? Hop on. Yeah, I'm at work. All right, cool. But his Xbox said he want Sea of Thieves. He go to work and leave that shit on. You knew that shit was dog shit. But this is the games that they do, man. They act like they playing games. They go to work with their Xbox on. Or go to the store walking around like this shit crazy. Like, this shit is crazy, man. I ain't never claimed to be the world's best gamer. I ain't never claimed. Listen, I'll play what the fuck I like. And if I like it, I will play it enough to get good at it. You know what I mean? That shit don't, next year don't, I'll play what the fuck I like. When I got time, I got other shit going on. You know what I mean? Gaming is a hobby of mine. It's not my life. I enjoy talking about video games. I also enjoy talking about a bunch of other shit. But they get caught up in this shit. They get caught up in their own fucking myth or who they are, the character, whatever channel. Fuck it. Fuck who that I offend rap and sit back and let it begin. You know what I mean? Like, for real. I don't care. Like, that shit don't bother me. Jack. But I think it was funny. Or next gen's a liar and this, that, and the other. Lie about what? Video games? Bro, they got that serious, bro. Fuck about video games, nigga. Huh? Shit. But again, I said in that video, I said Crackdown 3, maybe cancel. It's in development hell. They're having a lot of issues with it, right? A lot of issues. The cloud, this, that, and the other. I said all that shit a year ago. So as I do that, all hell break loose on Twitter. I'm a liar. I'm toxic. Motherfuckers over there getting gonna knock me out, bringing me a cop. Then they start threatening me with rape. I didn't say that back then because I'm like, these motherfuckers is kind of weird. They literally threatened to rape me. Send me little DMs. Literally. I showed one or two of them last week or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, shit is crazy. Like, this shit is wild, man. Listen, I thought some of these Sony jokers was weird. Bro, I have come to the conclusion, man, that a weirdo is a weirdo no matter the goddamn controller. Plain and simple. Plain and goddamn simple. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. My man Razzle, he said, Jez said 9 hours ago he disappointed in the Crackdown 3. Yeah, I know. Say that shit now. But last year he called me a liar. Yeah, last year he said he had hands on time with the game and it was phenomenal. He don't know what I'm talking about. Mm. And then now again, I spoke, no, ask him line. Jess, this one talking about motherfuckers is weird, man. Jess used to own the site Windows, Xbox Mad. That was his site. I never had a problem with dude. Always just slide my DM, give me a little information. Hey, make a video about this, make a video about that. That's why I tell you these motherfuckers is weird, bro. That's why I tell you these YouTube cats and these jokers is weird. I never had an argument with the guy. Never. He used to show my DMs, give me article, hey, do a video about this, do a video about that. Right? Check this shit out. As soon as I started demanding better from Microsoft and Xbox, he got a problem with me. I'm toxic. I'm a liar. I'm this. And again, I don't know. So he took around and he blocked me on Twitter. I don't know what tweet to do. Get the fuck out. Block me on Twitter, talk shit about me. I'm toxic. I'm a liar, this, that, and the other. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What the fuck is wrong with you? This shit is spooky as hell, man. Like, these motherfuckers is weird, bro. That's why I say I'm more or less rock out with my subscribers. All these jokers is weirdos, man. All of them. Crap. All of them jokers is weird, man. All them jokers is weird. I mean, I don't know. They get caught up in some shit. And I guess their own persona, their YouTube persona. Like, that shit, like, I don't know what the fuck we going through this joker's head, man. Run around lying to all the negative media, destroy the game. No, ain't no biased media. Ain't no negative media. The goddamn game is dog shit. Ain't no Illuminati, no conspiracy theory, just a rape. It's dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is crazy. Look at this shit. Look at their last 3 games. Look at their last 3 goddamn games. And you know I don't like Nintendo. Look how Nintendo exclusive is rated. Look how Sony exclusives are rated. And look at the Xboxes. So me demanding better makes me toxic. But you gotta support them. You gotta look. Long as they, again, I'm not here to help you validate your purchase. You know what I mean? Look at this. It is. And which is the crazy part? You call me the same way at the start of the generation when Sony didn't have no games and Resogun and Resogun was cool, but you know the Octodad and all that shit and Tropico 5 and Godzilla. I gave them a Sony jokers hell. Did I? Did not? You guys know I did. You know what I mean? So Xbox ain't got no games. Why? Why? How come Sony can do great third-party deals, marketing, get exclusive content to their box? PlayStation VR. I never tried VR. Support that platform. Slim or Pro. Do exclusives. Do bundle deals. Do 3 consoles. And here you got $1 trillion goddamn company. Can't do none of that shit. They can have a goddamn game in development for damn in 6 years and it come out rated at 60. Phil's in depth. He don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. Like, this is crazy. They canceled Scalebound. Give us this shit right here. Sea of Thieves. State of Decay 2. Voodoo Vince. Disney Rush. Phantom Dust with the original motherfucking assets. And I'm bugging the fuck out? Come on, man. Ain't no megatons. Microsoft ain't none of that shit, bro. You guys fall for that shit. Ain't no leaks, ain't no megatons. Cause nobody know them motherfuckers. That's the truth. I'm saying some real shit, man. Fuck it, man. You know. Remember, that was about 2 years ago. 2016 when Crap flipped out. And he was being, it's around the time, you guys seen the show, when him and Tim had their fight on air on BGST. And, he was being critical of Microsoft and Win 10 fam and all that shit. Crap wasn't mad, well, whatever, because it wasn't because Quantum Break was coming to PC. Phil unfollowed him. That's what started that whole meltdown. True story. I'm like, fuck you, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm looking like I mean, that's what that was about. Like I don't get like I don't be understanding these guys, man. Like I don't, man. Like to me, maybe I'm just different, man. I like gaming. Gaming is cool. That's what I like Show. Show don't take it that serious either. Show have his opinion. Even my boy Show coming around like, this is just some trash. Like, you know what I mean? It gotta come up, turn it down a little bit, Mike's pitch. It gotta come a time and a point where we have to demand better. You know what I mean? If not, they'll continue to do what they're doing. I asked Phil, hey Phil, what's up with these games like Lucky Tales and this, that, and the other? You had people, and they get, I don't have a problem with this guy either. You had my man, what's my man name from last week? Boomtastic with the guy, Doc Cupcake. Oh man, Phil, Lucky Tales is great. You had to see these grown ass men up on it. Oh man, oh, see it, thieves, give me more. Like, I'm sitting back scratching my goddamn head like, yo, what the fuck done happened to the community, bro? Do we not have any standards anymore? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my ball and shit. I'm gonna take my ball and I'm gonna go play over here by my damn phone. I'm gonna play with the police for a little while. You Xbox motherfuckers is tripping. You know what I mean? You Xbox motherfuckers is tripping. Look, on some real shit, don't keep it funky, man. All that next generation. Well, I have me an Xbox, yes, because I like Gears of War. And I think Gears is gonna be, I'm a Gears of War fan. But probably most likely the PlayStation is gonna be my primary console. Well, it's not that I get a lot of code sent to me for free, you know. So again, I'm not a wealthy man. I don't give for what it can be on the I'm gonna play on the PlayStation. It ain't that serious to me, you know what I mean? You know, but I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cancel my Xbox Live because I like to play online and talk. But like, listen, I don't have any faith in these motherfuckers whatsoever. I don't. I'm gonna say this again. I would not be surprised if they bought all these fucking developers just to put games on other fucking platforms. I would not be surprised they got these shitty graphically demanding. Look at their exclusives. How was I have the world's most powerful console, right? And you have the PlayStation 4, I'm talking about the base model PlayStation 4, right? Compare God of War and the Slim to any Xbox exclusive, you know what I mean? They don't lead to Sea of Thieves and all that shit. It's not even fucking close. So what the fuck is going on? Now are they doing these dumbed down games for the xCloud to get these shit to run on the Switch? They don't really start to think like it's a fucking like, you know, like they doing these games just like this so they can have them on xCloud and you know they're not really graphically demanding, won't have problems. Like what the fuck is the problem? Like I don't even fucking know. Like I don't, bro. Like this shit is wild, man. This shit is downright spooky. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. Should definitely say this shit definitely kind of spooky, man. Definitely kind of spooky. I'm gonna bring on my Streamlabs. Let me see something. Hold up 1 second. Streamlabs. I ain't bring this shit up. Oh man, this shit is definitely kind of spooky. Nah, log in with you. Oh, Twitch. That. Oh shit, hold up, man. I got a donation. Hold up, man. Hold up. Somebody sent me a donation. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on. I'm sorry. Super chat. Super the cat. He said, oh man, he sent me $100, man. He said, PlayStation fans say Days Gone is looking mediocre, but Xbox fans will kill to get exclusive like that. Keep doing what you do, next gen. We need more Xbox gamers like you demanding more instead of damage controller. Man, bro, thank you for the $100, man. Shit, I don't think I ever got a donation that big before. Thank you. But you're absolutely right. You know, at the end of the day, let me read this again. He just sent it to us at 6:02. So I ain't that late. He said PlayStation fans. Oh well, I guess it's my Xbox. But saying Days Gone is looking mediocre. I guess it's Xbox fans saying, you know, that Days Gone is gonna be. That's what I understand. How could Xbox gotta be so critical of PlayStation? Oh, look at Spider-Man and downgrade. Just fucking Crackdown. Let's keep that same energy, right? So PlayStation fans saying Days Gone is looking mediocre, but Xbox fans will kill to get an exclusive like that. Keep doing what you're doing next gen. September 20. We need more Xbox gamers like you, demanding more instead of damage controlling. And again, you're absolutely right. But you know what's crazy, right? A lot of them started to change their tone. And again, they running with my same playbook, right? But the crazy part, again, like I said, they ain't gonna get no backlash. That's why I say, I hope it's not the context of, maybe it's not the context of my camera, maybe it's the color of my skin. Bro, I mean that shit, man. Like, for real. Like, shit crazy. Spud the cat. I didn't even see him. I don't even see him in the chat. I'm making my admin on the chat. Oh, they go right here, Spud the chat. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, man. Let me make you a mod. Appreciate it, my man. But again, I say that to say this, right? I always told you, no, bro, it did show up. I just didn't have my Streamlabs open. I'm sorry. I was dragging this 2020 Mad Dog, man. I'm sorry. That's why I didn't hear the sound when it went off. But again, I said to say this, right? Shit, I just got $100. God damn. Fuck you, Microsoft. I'm bugging out. I say that to say this though. Again, hold on. First of all, Super Cat was Super Chat. I'm sorry, was it Spud the Cat? I can't even Spud the Cat. I'm sorry. Send me on Twitter so I can follow you back on Twitter, and I'll send you a T-shirt or something. Thank you. It means the world to me, right? But I said it to say this again, right? Before I get the hell up, like, Chad, man, what's good, baby? When is enough enough? When is too much too much? Because I'm sitting back and I'm looking at some of these motherfuckers doing these damage control podcasts and saying, and I'm not saying it's okay to like the game. I'm not knocking if you like the game. It's cool. But it's a very, very mediocre game, man. And if someone, everybody can't be wrong. It comes a time and a point, like again, where we have to be honest. Just look at these games, right? Let's look at them. 68, 61. Hold on, I got some more. Watch them show you something. I got a bunch of shit. Let me show you something, man. It come a time, like I said, where we just have to demand. Wait, hold up. Let me bring this bitch back down one. This was the generation been like for the Xbox. Outside of Gears of Forza and Halo. Take a look at that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this screen. And it was great. I liked it. Rise, though. Rise was cool. I would like to see. I think we'll play Rise. It got a little repetitive because with the same knife and shield, it should let you switch your weapons up. But I did like the story of Rise. I think the story was dope. Graphically. You get new games, graphics, and new generation. I kind of liked it. But again, it was a Connect game. It is what it is. I have a soft place in my heart for Rise. But look at this shit right here. Look at this. Outside of Sunset Overdrive, Quantum Break, and I like Killer Instinct too. You know what I mean? Then you got Gears, Forza, and Halo. This is it. This generation started in 2013. It's now 2019. 6 years. Now compare that to the competition, and you wonder why I'm livid. Compare that to the competition, and you wonder why I'm livid. Compare that to the competition again, and you wonder why I'm livid. Well, man, so I told you next gen, in my opinion, what Microsoft could have done is offered a pre-order bonus. Hey, listen, whether it's Crackdown, they ain't gonna listen to that. Pre-order, nothing. That's not gonna change nothing. It's a bad goddamn game. This game has been in development for over just about 6 years, bro. I don't give a fuck what they could have gave. It's not a fun game. It's not. Plain and fucking simple. They didn't give the developers creative freedom. They wanted to go out there and create Microsoft didn't let them again. So all I feel, no, they didn't. I spoke to 2 fucking developers. That's why I don't buy none of that shit Phil said. Phil's also said there's going to be some PC exclusive. There's also going to be some Xbox exclusive. So where the fuck, he said that in 2016? When it was 2017 when they played it with. So where's the Xbox exclusive then? Going on 3 years. Where? One. We share everything day and date with PC. I don't get caught up in that shit, man. No fuck, I don't. I don't get caught up in that shit, man. Like I don't get caught up in I don't get caught up in that shit, man. I don't, man. I don't. Feels single-handedly. Yeah, right. I bet you this, right? That's real shit. I bet you Donnie D was there. We still have Xbox exclusive. I bet you we still have third-party support, marketing deals, Steam consoles. We wouldn't have. Did Donnie D make some mistakes? Absolutely. But what about Phil, the X-Man Spencer? Now let's talk about that shit. Let's talk about Fable Legends. Let's talk about Lionhead. Them people found out they lost their job on Twitter. My man says, yeah, I'd rather have the Soldier Boy console. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, real talk, man. We gotta be honest. I'm saying, you know? They say shit. Hey, bro, shit is definitely spooky, man. Shit is definitely spooky, man. Shit is definitely spooky. So my man said, you better have the Soldier Boy console. Yep, so much for money wasted. If you ask me, they probably paid the developers $500 and then paid Terry Crews. That's what happened. They spent the marketing for the game or the development budget on Terry Crews. Like that's like, what's that Friday the 13th game came out in summertime? Shit was trash when it launched. They paid all the money for the license to get Jason. That's probably what they did with Anthony Crackdown. Like, this shit crazy, man. Like, this shit wild, bro. You know what I mean? This shit wild, man. Like, yeah, for real. He need to come and address this. He ain't. Know why he ain't? Because you got motherfuckers out there. Boom, tastic. All right, son. And again, he's in the game. Shout out to him. I know I was just making fun. It was funny. But we all know that goddamn game. Listen, bro. And I listen. I don't have a problem with Jazz. I gotta say that. But at least he came out and admitted it. You know what I mean? Fucking it is with it. But at least he came out and admitted the goddamn game was dog shit. You got some jokers still running around and saying there's a bias. Underlying people just doing it for... No, that goddamn game was shit. We ain't had a decent goddamn game in 3 years. Well, wait till Ninja Theory's next game. Yeah, Ninja Theory next game is coming to the Switch. I don't want to hear about that shit no more, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, for real, bro. Like, this shit is wild, man. Let's shout out over 200 people here rocking out with me live today. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm still doing the multiplayer podcast tonight. My man Pete Rock gonna be there tonight. We're gonna show up and show out again tonight, man. But shit crazy, man. Like, this shit is definitely wild, man. And I'm hyped for Days Gone too. I got the collector's edition. Like, this shit is crazy, man. Damn, man. You said, yeah, man. Said a rape. Hey, Steven, what's up, baby? You said next gen is doing Microsoft is doing to get their games to work on the Switch and mobile, man. Listen, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, man. You know? Here's the thing, right? Before I get the hell up out of it, let me say this last thing, right? And I always say this and just crazy, right? People get caught up in the theatrics, right? Or what I'm saying, the cracking is lacking and all that stuff. Yeah, it's funny. But you can never address the underlying topic of what I'm saying or the issue, right? Well, they got the... No, listen. I'm going to say this again, right? Men lie. Women lie. Numbers don't lie. If you look behind me, ladies and gentlemen, outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo, and I like Sunset Overdrive and Quantum Break. In almost 6 years, this is it. Let that sink in. And I don't even like Nintendo. Look at their exclusives. Right? Look at what Sony's doing. Did Sony start out slow? Absolutely. But them motherfuckers came out swinging in 2016. And ain't look back. Multiplayer pod gonna be about 7:45 tonight. You know what I mean? I'm about to get ready at 6 o'clock, man. Well, this year we'll have Ori and the Blind Forest 2 and Gears of War 5. You know, those should be two pretty decent games about time. Gears, I'm a huge fan of. You know, I'm that King of the Hill, Shotgun City, baby. I love that shit. You know, I love that shit. But other than that, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Brunswick, man, Spark got canceled. It's one. Yes, yeah, right. Project Spark, they canceled that one. And they ass backwards, right? Yeah. I don't know what Post. I think Post might be at work, man. I don't know what Post at, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to my man at Stuart Stokes that donated 100 bits. I appreciate it, man. I gotta look how this shit work. These bits. I don't even know what these bits were. I think they're $1 or something. But shout out to my man Stuart Stokes for putting the bits. Like I said, I'm really new to this Twitch thing here, man. I gotta set up my bots and shit, man, and they can do all that shit for me. And also shout out to people that subscribe to my channel. I didn't know what the subscriber and the follower. I think I got 13 subscribers now. So shout out to you guys also, man. Briggs said, "What do I think they should do next?" Fire Phil. No, they need to hire me. They need to hire me. Let me see this. How does Microsoft do so much talking on social media to their fans, hopping in and out of Xbox Live parties, and can't give their core what they want? Ali Ontu, I can't pronounce your name. Shout out to following the channel. And they can't give their fans what they want, man. Like, to me, that's like bananas. So Crap Gamer is running out of subscribers, bro. I think Crap like a 60,000. Shout out to him, man. How many subscribers I got? Oh, listen to, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a PS4 Pro giveaway. Most of you guys probably already subscribed to my YouTube channel. The rush to 16,000. I got an extra PS4 Pro thanks to Amazon. You know, loose lip sync ships. It's new, brand new box. Like my son has one. And the way like I said, you guys, been like I'm gonna take this motherfucker and not to get too long-winded or get too emotional. Like you guys, a lot of you guys really hold the joke down. You know what I mean? And that shit mean the world to me. Like I said, just the fact that you guys gave me a voice. Oh, let me get it. Gave me a voice within here in this community. That shit means the world to me, man. You know what I mean? Like real talk. How do you subscribe, Emerald, to my channel? Right there. It's that little thing that says, where's it at? Sub at the top, right here. At the top of the stream, it just says sub right there. It's a green. To me, it's green. Give it the sub right there. X Casper, shout out following the channel. Appreciate it, my man. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. He said, do you think that Phil is because he likes games like Voodoo? I don't know. I know. What is Phil's what is Phil? Just had to say Phil ain't going nowhere because Phil making my Xbox division a lot of fucking money. Like she made them a lot of money, most money ever made without giving us anything, man. You know, like it's crazy, man. Like what I understand. Thank you, appreciate it, Jay. You know, what I don't understand, like people, say so much about, Donnie D, this, that, and the other, right? But all the games that you guys praised this year came from Donnie D. I gave you Phil's what the games he gave us. I gave them to you. Voodoo Events, Phantom Dust Original Assets, Disney Rush, Zoo Tycoon, Lucky Tales. Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, and Crackdown 3. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So, you know what I mean? Emerald 14, yeah, it's right up here. I guess when it says gift the sub, or that's the way you do it there. I guess is how you do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, let me see something real quick. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I got you guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me see some Twitch. Hold on. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, right up top. It says subscribe. On the right hand corner, it just says subscribe. Yeah. I looked at it from another channel. Yeah. You having a show with One Stop, Z? Nah, what's going on with One Stop? Yeah, I heard some shit going on with One Stop, man. I'm gonna stay out of that, man. I heard some shit got caught up in some flat earth shit. Like, I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard from him in a minute. You know what I mean? But One Stop, his wife was kind enough to send me a t-shirt with Kratos to sit next to us. I couldn't fit it though, but I gave it to Maya. She didn't sleep with this shit on like every night, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Am I getting Anthem? Yes, I have a code for Anthem. I got a code for Anthem. I got a code. Well, I got a review copy of Jump Force. You see me playing that early. I got a review copy for Jump Force. A code for what do you call that game? The Division 2. What else I got? Division 2, Anthem, Jump Force. And I think that's it. Yeah. It didn't cost me a dime. But yeah, I'm getting Anthem. I got a code. Yep, man. My boy Z don't hate on another man. No, I ain't gonna hate, man. That ain't my thing, baby. That ain't my thing. But again, like I said, thank you all for rocking out with me live. I appreciate it, my man. Should mean the world to me. Shout out to the new followers. I appreciate it. And also to a super huge shout out to my man Spud the Cat for the donation. Again, that shit means the world to me, good brother. I appreciate it. I'll be back up here in about no, I'm not getting Metro, no. If I get a cold or something, but I'm not really into the Metro games. I got so much shit. I can only play but so much, man. I got so much shit. Play Jump Force, Anthem, a lot of shit, man. I can't wait for that Mortal Kombat to come out. Woo! I can't wait for that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. I still got Resident Evil 2. I can get back into that shit. I got so much shit, man. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back on in about an hour and 15 minutes or so for the multiplayer podcast. We gotta have a full house tonight. Porter Rock, Baron. We gonna show up and show out tonight, man. Yeah. We're gonna show out and show up. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know, but like I said before I go, Emerald 14. On the right hand side, what's it? Well, I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, it says subscribe there. Yeah, I'm on another shit. That's how you do it. But anyway, so Z got a lot of candy in his background. A lot of diabetes back there. Yeah, a lot of diabetes back there, man. Yeah, man. But anyway, like I said, this is your boy next to 720, and all I can say is again, be wary of those, you know, comparing gifts and smiles, man. It's crazy though. They called me a liar. I get a kick out of that shit though. He say proving wrong. I get a kick out of it though. It's funny to me. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Lionel, what's up, baby? Like you showed up late, man. I done showed out already, man. You done missed the show, Lionel. My man, my bro, Lionel B. Listen, I put your ass on Twitter too. I see you be up there cutting up on Twitter. Hey, my man, that line gave me a follow on the channel. I appreciate it, my man. Shit mean the world to me, good brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, we're doing a multiplayer podcast today. I got my man P Rock in the building tonight. You know, we're gonna be, you know, cutting up, man. You know, and again, for those that want to partake in the show, you can get the bits. You can and put your question behind the bits, or you know, for as little as $1, the donation tab there, and put your question in there. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Crackdown 3 dropped. I just made an account. Yeah, but and listen, hey, man, it's only. Hey, listen, people be cutting up, man. It's only popping. You know what I mean? Like I said, multiplayer podcast. I'll be back in the hour. We're gonna make it happen, man. Yeah. So yo, I'm late. You gotta rewind it back, man. You're late, man. Yeah. I started about 5 o'clock. I've been in this for an hour and a half, man. 5 o'clock. Been in this out 5 o'clock. That's why you guys gotta follow me on Twitter and everything too, man. But let me get ready for the multiplayer podcast. He'll go with these guys, and I'll see you guys later on.